Why does this game not let you look straight down except for in Clone? Like, it's weird. Like, in Clone, they made it so you could do it because, like, you know, you want to be able to look straight down while you jump on alarm clocks. Why not just make it so you can do it all the time? It's so strange.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling asleep. Welcome to Somnasculpt.
Yeah, I didn't even realize until I downloaded the practice mod and like it mentioned something about like you could customize the angle that it limits your movement. And it said, oh, it's -70 in all levels except that it's -90 in Clone. And I'm like, it is? And like I went to Clone and yeah, you could just look straight down in Clone. And it made me realize, I mean, why did they add it in for all the rest of it? Just make it so you can look down always. Oh, you thought it was only possible in multiplayer. I just don't understand why they even did it at all. Like, just make it so I can look straight down. I've just never understood why games in general would do that.
Please stand by for polite recognition on your completion of the Somnasculpt orientation. You did it.
Oh, Source Engine locks to 89? I didn't even know that.
Therapeutic journey. Please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
I need to get better with that cheese thing at the end. Like, that was pretty good, but it can definitely be faster. Green? Alright, thank you, Fives. I'll see you later. Oops. Should you just get it? Yeah. Yeah, just get it. It's a good idea.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
Okay, I was worried the lamp would cause a problem, but I made it very quickly go to the left. Fastest door grab in the West. Oh my gosh.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't
I thought I almost didn't grab the king.
and hopefully you prefer constant updates to being reminded that you are completely lost. Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you.
I'm just gonna go bam, bam. I
Access to a series of elevators.
still made it way smaller than I wanted it to. I need to stop putting it on the plant. I need to put it on the table. When I put it on the table, it's nice and big.
Will all of this work? I hope so.
You might have just made a clip. I'll check it out after.
State paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately. Professional tip: the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
I need to stop rushing things. Like that time, I just took my time and made sure that my mouse was in the right spot before I clicked, and it was like so fast. Like, it's really that simple. Just don't try to be a god.
I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was like solid cubism. Yo, half a second gold? That's what we call a good cubism. I wasn't even listening to the music cue, so I actually wasn't sure how good it was.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and despite touring the waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed, you may still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining? Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you, the kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Okay, here we go. Blind maze.
You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for
I
filling
don't
the
see
dream
it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Ever since I got lost in here, I've been getting scared. Like, I'm gonna get lost again. Got caught a little.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make that an emote.
95% of
That is
patients
too funny.
follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Yeah, I lost a few seconds just due to small things, but that's fine. We're still on good pace. We're still on like really good pace here. It is proof you can look straight down. In this level only. Nice.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative.
Nice.
Sensations of dreaded or annoying
I kind of slipped a little, so the jump was later than I wanted it to be, but that was still good.
and other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
Please don't block the door. Oh my god, that was scary.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, and I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation.
Uh-oh.
You will not
Whatever.
receive these messages.
That was not
They
the
would not
worst.
make sense regardless.
You've got to go. Thank you so much for sticking around,
Attention.
Rocket Sauce, and I will see you next time.
Significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how. Transmission ends.
Oh, nice.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
I should have resized it, I think. It's bigger than I wanted it to be. This is good, though. Thank God I learned those lineups. Shoutouts to Pathetic for teaching me those.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, any unsettling experiences that you may have received. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Not the best, but that was good.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus
Nice.
on reality. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do,
Dang it, I've been turning too much.
hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce.
I thought I was going to be too low.
For triggering every
I'm like lucky to be alive right now.
23 emergency protocols.
Okay, that was alright.
Future patients. Congratulations.
Wow, that was way closer to a gold than it should have been. That's like not. That's stupid.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation
I think
protocol.
that's it, right?
Stand by for analysis.
Hypothesis.
Nice.
Patient was
Thank you so much, Captain Wreckbeard. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm doing similarly to my last PB, except I didn't have a dollhouse moment. This is going pretty well. I'm click was a little late. Dang it. Now my PB's Labyrinth had a little bit of sloppiness in it, but this is I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, because this also has some sloppiness. Oof. Way I do that is so sketchy. I probably shouldn't have stopped and waited there, but I just really wanted to make sure that I didn't get lost in the elevators, which I've done before. It's not fun. Alright, so I'm probably losing a little bit of time here, but overall, that was okay. That was like okay. There were some things that were like super good in there. What? Yo. What? What? How was I only half a second off of gold? How was I only half a second off of gold there? That felt really bad. There were a few things in there that were good, but I guess I don't know. Last run, yeah, I kind of was sucking ass my last PB. How does this always happen? And I'm like, man, that was really bad. I'm losing time. And then it's like, oh, that was half a second off of gold. Oh, that was a bad jump.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago, I had a dream. I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly.
Boom. Okay, I was worried I was stuck on a wall. I was angled more than I wanted to be.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
That's what we're talking about, boys. That is what we're talking about. That's the one. That is the one. Let's go. Finish it out with a .03 retro. Oh yeah, you know, it's kind of easy. Could you imagine if I had gotten like a .6 retro to clutch out the 1x? That would have been really sick. Could you imagine if I had done that? But you know what? Let's go. I'm fine with this. I was going to I put 1x attempts in the title because like I knew I could get it. But honestly, I was gonna be happy if I got like a low 22. Like a low 22 2x. And this is about as low of a 22 2x as you can get. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Epic Rainbow Wings. I appreciate it. Dude, my heart was also racing a little bit. And after a good PB like this, of course I gotta play through the credits. Or at least through retrospect. Thank you so much. Cool. Well, honestly, this is pretty good. I feel like I'll probably try to go for 1x more later, and maybe like OX. I doubt that I'm ever gonna get a sub 22. If I do, I mean, that'd be super sick. But I'm not really expecting it. But like, if nothing else, I'm happy with this time. Like, there were a few small time losses just throughout, right? But yeah, look, my sum of best is now 2209. It was a 2210 before this. is it? 2:51. Been streaming for like an hour and 20. I think today's gonna be a short stream. I wasn't planning on going all day. I took a few days off from work. I'm going to PAX tomorrow and the next day, which is pretty cool. So I wasn't gonna be streaming all day. I'm gonna overtake you. What's your PB again? Didn't you? What's your PB again? I know it's like good. Don't you have an OX? I can't remember if you have an OX or like a low 1X. The game does pause if you all tab out. I was hoping it wouldn't in this ending. $22.07. Yeah, I mean currently that's better than my sum of best, so I wouldn't expect me to be bopping that anytime soon. I'm pretty happy with that time. We'll see. Now that I have the practice mod installed, right? Running through some smaller like there's still like small time losses where it's just I know there's a better strat, but I don't feel confident enough to go for it, so I just do a slightly slower backup. Like I have plenty of those throughout this run. So with the practice mod, maybe I could learn some of the faster strats. I don't know. Oh, you have a unsubmit. Oh, was that from a tournament match? I remember you PB'd in tournament. I can absolutely bring it down further if I so desire. Maybe. Maybe it is what I so desire. Thanks for dreaming.